foods that you might want to have for the holiday that are good for you. The first one I want to talk about are chestnuts. Now, chestnuts actually contain something called ellagic acid that researchers have shown actually can protect our brains from inflammation and can help memory. Now, you don't have to just roast chestnuts by an open fire. You can even get them jarred. Look at this.
I have both in the house. I have a bag of them waiting to get fresh roasted, and I have them in the jar for ease of cooking, both.
Delicious. Now, the second holiday dish I love are cranberries. Not just for Thanksgiving, but cranberries are a great kind of holiday time dish. Now, here's the thing. These are immune system builders, and this is the time of the year where we want to have a good, strong immune system, fresh or dried, all work. Something I really love to do, by the way, Rach, is I love to mince the cranberries. I've minced up some ginger, a little orange zest, and a little orange juice, and you can make actually a immunity chutney out of cranberries. Yeah, it's really delicious.
I call it raw cranberry sauce. We just did it on a show with some roasted chickens not more than 2 weeks ago. I love raw cranberry sauce. It's delicious.
It's amazing and good for our immune system. The next thing actually is hot cocoa. What spells winter better than hot cocoa? Now, look, everybody feels happier when they're eating chocolate. I like dark chocolate. But here's the thing. Studies have actually shown that cocoa, like hot chocolate, actually can lower depression and anxiety. And so here's the thing. Here's like a little pro tip. If you can get actual dark chocolate cocoa, that's great. If you can't find the dark chocolate, just get some powder. If you can actually get some blocks of chocolate, you can shave it yourself. And here's another big tip for me. I love in the winter to make it very wintry, to make my hot cocoa and put a couple of drops of peppermint oil in it.
Oh, and wow.
Now you've really, really got that winter flavor to it. And then the final thing is this pumpkin.
Pumpkin!
Now, pumpkin flesh contains a lot of fiber that is great for our gut microbiome. It gives us a good gut health. Good gut health means good brain health. This is called the gut-brain connection. It's a brand new area of research, very important. And most people don't know that, pumpkins aren't just for carving. You can actually bake with them. So this is a sugar pumpkin, but if you don't want to deal with a whole pumpkin or can't find one, that's just okay, because you can actually use canned pumpkin as well.
Puree.
You can make, exactly. Now you can actually have muffins, bread, you can make a soup with this. The only thing you got to make sure is that you're getting pure pumpkin and not pumpkin pie mix.
Not the pie filling, right.
Exactly.
I tell people
That's
that all
different.
the time. You can quick cook with pureed frozen or canned pumpkin. Just make sure you don't get the pie filling.
Porcini mushrooms contain beta-glucan, which has been shown by researchers to lower anxiety. Next, we're going to do the greens. In this case, it's spinach. The reason I like spinach is because it absorbs a lot of nitrogen. Our tongue's microbiome actually changes the nitrogen in a form that when we swallow it goes into our bloodstream as nitric oxide. This dilates our blood vessels, gives us better blood flow, and we get better blood flow in our brain as well, which is really important for our cognition. So walnuts actually have healthy omega-3 fatty acids, which is good for gut health.